BCA has a unique history. It started out actually as an alumni chapter of the Culinary Institute of America in Hyde Park, New York. And there we were, a group of students, African-American students, that realized that there was a need to form a network base. And we pitched that to the Culinary Institute of America, and they said, yeah, go ahead, this is a good move. This year alone, in 2010, we've worked with over 225 students.
We love being one of the sponsors of the annual gala at BCA because you really get to meet a lot of the students and see the faces behind BCA.
Diversity within the Brooklyn Job Corps and Job Corps nationwide is very important because we look to make sure that every student is feels welcome.
Without a diverse workforce, it's impossible to be able to operate in today's business society.
We feel that it's important to have diversity among our staff to be able to better understand and to better service our customers as well.
If you don't have a role model to follow that looks like you and talks like you, it is harder, if not impossible at times, to identify with you being in that situation of success.
Getting involved with the BCA is like that lifeline being thrown out to me. And instead of it just stopping there, on the other end of that lifeline is a host of people pulling me forward, and that's so encouraging to experience.
I'm the corporate chef for SODEXO in supply management. And you know, it's nothing that I did by myself. Somebody gave me a chance.
There's no greater asset that you can have than to have someone who has gone through what you're going through and has come out on the successful side of it.
It's a ripple effect, you know, where I can go ahead to my community, tell somebody about the BCA, and just continue that legacy.
It makes you feel good to know that you have a student body behind you that supports the organization and supports the beliefs that are underlying. And things like community service, you know, sometimes in school, when you're in college, there are other things that students would rather be doing than community service, but to have a community cleanup and have 50 students show up it's wonderful.
This year, the BCA honored women of color, and I was allowed to share a piece of my story, how the BCA and the culinary field affected and shaped and molded my life. I came from a background of chaos, turmoil, and I'm here, and I'm strong, and I made it. At the end of the night, Chef Alex asked all of the students to come up. I was the first one to cross the stage, so that was as if God was saying, okay, this is yours, this is for you, this is what you're supposed to do.
I am a 9/11 survivor. Lost my office that day, 12 of my friends. And I was seeing a therapist for a while, and the therapist actually said to me that I needed to find something that was going to make me happy and want to live life again. And she suggested cooking. And what I found was that not only did I find the spark in me again by being able to create something, because I think the destruction of that day, I needed to find a balance in my life for it. Food has saved my life, because without it, I really don't know what I would be doing.
BCA is pivotal in that aspect because it really focuses on what the person's best attributes are.
Everyone needs some sort of guidance, and to be able to have that guidance and to have someone help you to realize, you know, this is where you want to go, you can avoid little pitfalls along the way.
There are so many other careers within this industry that we can take advantage of if we know about them, if we have access to them, if we're allowed to, you know, get in there and audition or participate.
The BCA has done an awesome job in showcasing our students' talents.
Students we met through BCA are, you know, passionate about food, and it's a young, diverse crowd that we really want to find out about. And getting them into our kitchens, getting them into our lives is an asset to everybody.
Organizations like the BCA definitely help to educate you and open your eyes to what's out there.
Thank you, BCA!